You are my lucky charm. I hold you close in the night in my arms. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day. In the light of day. And when we open our eyes, my worries fade away. 'Cause you gave me your heart in the light of day. In the light of day.
Well, welcome guys to another episode of Overpower Adventures. I'm Doug.
I'm Phil.
Thanks for tuning in. While you're here, if you would, give us a like and a subscribe. That'd be great. We'd appreciate it. Check us out on Instagram, Facebook. That's where you're going to get instant notifications on things that are happening, like our all-new t-shirts and sweatshirts and hoodies.
They look awesome.
I like them.
Can't wait.
Yeah. We've sold a few already. Howard bought 2 hoodies today, I think.
And Zach,
he got a sweatshirt yesterday.
Saw that.
Yep. So
Saw John Keffer wants one.
John wants one. Yeah. So is he coming?
I don't think so. We'll have to probably ship it to him.
Okay.
Take
Hey,
it to him at some event.
there's Ricky.
Hey, Ricky.
Already.
What's going on? We start 10 minutes late, you can get in.
Yeah. We were delaying it just for you, Rick, in case you were wondering. So the design on the t-shirts, we'll just chit-chat for a bit. We'll give some guys time to show up in the chat.
Yeah.
I really liked it. I got with Joe, found out what fonts they used, got a hold of Kyle, our designer, and I said, hey, this is what they've got. What can you do? And he came up with that, and it's beautiful.
Yeah,
The
nice.
shirts are going to be royal blue and a baby blue. I really like them. We'll have all those shirts should be here the day before the cup, Thursday before the cup. So I built in an extra day. If they're a day late, they'll be here the Friday.
There we go.
We're having them made here in town, in Columbus.
Okay.
So if they can't get them here Thursday, they got Friday or Saturday to get them here. But he said that was plenty of time. It shouldn't be a problem.
They hand deliver them?
Oh yeah, they'll drive them over.
Nice.
Yep. And it's going to be great. So hopefully you guys will buy a couple shirts. I'm going to ask him to do a sample hats.
Oh.
See if he can do something on hats in that short notice. Maybe just do 5 or 6 hats. See what he could do. What else we need?
That'd be awesome. We wear a hat during the show.
Yeah.
We'll have it. The shirts for the show.
Yeah, we'll have the shirts, we'll have the hats, and every once in a while we'll switch it up and go back to Heroes and Games. I
There we go.
like that hoodie you're wearing, by the way.
Yeah, very
That
nice.
looks good.
Nice colors.
There's a lot going on. In case you didn't know, the OP Cup's coming up soon. I play tested tonight against AJ. I was 0 for 9, might have been 0 for 10. It was bad. I played 2 different decks. I'm not going to tell you what the deck I was planning on playing at the OP Cup because it went 0 and 6. So it's going to go into a box and never come out again. I really liked it. You know what it was.
Yeah.
my gimmick worked twice, but I think both hands, I still lost the venture of those hands. I just couldn't keep up with him. There's not enough firepower there.
Yep.
I got to tinker some more, come up with something else. I really liked it though. It's fun to play. It's not fun to play against a competitive deck.
Yeah, it's a funsy deck.
Yeah. So then I got out the Beyonder White Queen, and I played him 3 games, and he spanked me 3 games with that one too. So not sure what I'm going to do. I know you're working on a couple decks.
I am.
You
Yeah,
narrowing it down?
Yeah, I've got like 4 or 5 decks, mainly because I know that we're going to have that tournament where we play 3 different decks
Okay.
in one setting. So
Yeah.
I want to have a good arsenal, good mix.
Josiah wants to use one of your decks,
Yeah.
the one that I told him you spanked me around with last week.
Yeah, I've got it for him. So
I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was
it's a really good deck.
a really good deck.
Yeah.
You beat me so hard I can't remember what it was. So how about you guys? Are you all working on your decks? Are you ready for Columbus? I think we're going to have a really good turnout.
Yeah, I'm thinking 30. I think we're pushing 30.
That'd be awesome.
I think we got 11 to 12 players just in Ohio alone. So.
Yeah, Ohio's going to rep. All right.
So
Scott, did you play with the Cincinnati guys this week?
I played just with Chris.
Just Chris.
Yeah. So Vlad had something that came up, and we were going to go to his house
Oh,
and play
that's
with
right.
Sam and Vlad, AJ, myself, and Chris.
Okay.
We're all going to play. But it turned out just Chris and I. But that turned out fine, too, because then we ended up getting a lot of playtime in.
And is Chris ready?
No. Well, maybe, he might be ready, just not against me.
Well, we got this weekend. We cannot play test here at the store. We got MatsuriCon going on,
Yeah.
big anime convention, so we're going to be too busy.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it is a lot of fun. The following Saturday, we can try and set something up. I could play during the week. Most of the times,
Yeah, we played Monday nights. And
yeah. Well, we can play Monday nights, but if we can get Josiah and Corey to come in on a Tuesday or a Thursday,
yeah.
that'd be great.
And AJ come over?
No, I'm not inviting AJ
Not
after
invite-
what he did to me
Yeah,
today.
he's eating our pizza over there. What is going on?
Yeah, that's because Junior ain't here to eat my pizza, so now AJ's going to eat my pizza tonight.
That's a proxy Phil Jr. The doppelganger over there.
What'd you think about the rules that we discussed last week? Did you see Sean came on and clarified a little bit more about
I did not.
lambs to the slaughter?
I did not.
He said basically that Maverick could not concede for the same reason I did, but that doesn't mean he couldn't play a card through Maverick to concede. So Maverick,
if he gets the event card in play,
right,
not
if Maverick's
affected
not affected by events, he could play.
by events,
the
he
Justice.
just could concede. Okay.
Yeah, but the opponent still couldn't concede without playing a card through Maverick.
Oh, so it has to be a fortress type card.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
So it's gonna be rare that they're gonna be able to get out of the hand.
yeah, and I don't know, man, if it works, great. But if it doesn't, you're in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, if they negate it, you're in big trouble.
Right. So he came in, clarified that a little more since he had to leave to go hang out with his other group
Yeah.
of D&D players.
I thought there was a lot of interesting, rule questions that we had come up.
Yeah.
So
I'm still siding more and more with Howard.
on the DS,
Yeah.
the Inhumans card or Banshee card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like Beyonder should be able to play that
Yeah. But
because he can play all the. Get anything
right.
non-OPD.
Right. He's playing every card in the deck except except OPDs, and it just seems a little inconsistent to me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Now they're saying Crystal can't play it either because she doesn't have any Crystal specials.
oh my gosh, are you serious?
That's what they're saying, but I
Who's
don't.
they?
That's what they had come up with. I guess that is how it started. It wasn't really with Beyonder. It was with the Crystal Inhumans type stuff. And they were saying that Crystal couldn't get any of the Inhuman specials because Crystal didn't have any specials. But she can play all Inhuman specials, so that doesn't make any sense to me.
All right. Well, there goes Marcel's deck. He won't be playing Inhumans with Crystal.
He played Inhumans already, so
Yeah.
unlikely he's going to play Crystal solo.
I think he'll come with an all-new deck.
Yeah, I think so.
What did he play up there in Canada? Crap?
I believe he played Inhumans, Scarlet Witch, Invisible Woman, Malice, and Spider Woman.
Yeah.
Or Sable. I don't remember which one.
Okay.
I think it was Spider Woman.
You know, I've been playing with Silver Sable in reserve in all the games, or even when I'm using my deck or your deck, she's back there.
Yeah.
And when I switch to the Beyonder, all of a sudden I look down and it's like, where's my 9 or less void?
Where's my
And
teamwork?
it's not there. So I was getting used to using it.
Yeah.
Drew against AJ tonight. I had one place and drew 2 in the next hand. So
Oh.
you got to be kidding me.
Yeah, that's painful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice to have Magneto back there for the grid, but the 9 or less is nice if that character doesn't get to the front for a while. So,
Yeah, and Ricky had an interesting question after the show last week, and now I can't remember what it was.
oh, I think it was if Chaos's Inherent works from reserve, and I know that was one of them, where you could draw a card from reserve.
Oh,
I know that was one.
yeah, that's not the one I was thinking about. I'm gonna look it up. I'll chit chat while I look it up. But what was that one? Oh wow, somebody just found their childhood collection. Guys, get on the Overpower Facebook group chat. Oh no, I don't. He doesn't say he wants to sell. Oh, actually, he says, give me a shot if there's something you're looking for, guys. Just posted 35 minutes ago. Looks like it's all first series. 3 stat heroes. There's some.
Power Surge.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy. You're probably not going to get too many people asking. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh. If it's only the +2 venture that doesn't work, what about Chaos and Havoc?
Yeah, Havoc has the one where you're -3 to venture for every hero KO.
When a teammate is KO'd.
Yeah.
But
And
if he's in
McMillan thought he thinks there's a rule that inherents are turned off when they're in reserve, unless they specifically say they're from reserve.
And that makes sense to me, because the reserve can't play specials unless they have a card or an event that allows them to play specials.
But it does sound like BMG does want to make inherents viable from reserve once they get the cards going again.
Yeah, and here's one from D-Mac now. Is Captain Universe a basic universe card?
And I believe the answer is yes on that.
Yeah. He says the card doesn't say it's a basic universe card. It just says
Right.
universe.
And the basic universes don't say basic universe either. We just know because they say +3 or +1.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's...
Yeah, I think it's a
type of-
basic universe for specials.
I think so too. But that's the type of stuff that the guys that are trying to break the game come up with.
Right, because
Okay.
there's that home base where you can place, 3 different basic universes.
Yeah.
And so I think the intent was that you could put put the Captain Universe there as a place card, if you desired.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
That would be interesting.
Yeah, so you could go with a combination of a few different things there.
I don't know. If it's not a basic universe, what universe category would they try to say that it is? That's a great question, Owen. I agree with you. Giving you a like on your comment on that one. What's Sean say? Sean says...
Sean said he thought it played the same way as a basic universe, even though the basic universes, they don't say they're basic either. We just know them based on the +1 to +3. And the Captain Universe reads like it's basic universe. You get +1 to a non-OPD special.
Okay. Well, here's Joe. Saying Joe says, as someone who helped design the Dracula's Armory card, it was 100% my intention that it works.
Right.
Okay. I am desperately trying to make Cyclops' 9 a 10 with that card.
Yeah, I've been thinking of that for a while too, but
Okay.
he just doesn't have any defense. He's 20 points. He's tough.
Who?
Cyclops.
Cyclops? Yeah.
He's got a lot of good specials.
Does he?
They're all offensive. Yeah, he has discard all your universe cards. He has a 6 combined with a power card, which could be a 13 if you wanted it to be.
Yeah.
When you got to the power pack. He's got a 7 fighting. He's got that 9 now that is non-OPD out of the Marvels.
Okay.
He's got a 4+2 that's intellect.
And he's got no defensive cards. He's got an avoid.
He's got a straight
but
avoid.
Yeah, that's... Okay. All right. I don't see any new questions in the Overpower chat, and nobody is in the chat right now asking questions. I guess Ricky's out of ideas, or else he doesn't want us to know what he's thinking
Yeah, he's mad.
before he shows up for the OP Cup. All right, so I was in Pittsburgh over the weekend.
How'd that go?
It was not good. It was fun, but sales were terrible. But I will say this: I got a big announcement coming later this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a teaser for you guys. Big announcement coming.
You sold Detective 27?
Yeah, I wish that Detective 27 had sold. You know, we had that book, and we had the Weird Tales, which is the first story of Conan appeared in. And Carbonero took the Conan with him when he left Saturday afternoon. And after he left, 2 people came over wanting it. One guy was pretty serious. The other guy wanted to at least see the condition. And, you know, it was like a $3,500 book.
Wow.
And he took it, and it's like, ugh, I couldn't get it back.
What kind of condition?
It was rough.
Was it rough?
Oh, it was really rough.
Yeah.
But a high-grade copy sold in April for $17,000.
First Conan?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's hard to find high-grade, and it's not easy to find period, even though it was in Weird Tales, which their print runs were pretty big.
What numbers?
What's that?
What number Weird Tales?
Oh, honestly, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I just know it by the looks of the cover anymore.
Gotcha.
But anyways, those were the 2 biggest books at the show, and a lot of people coming over and looking at them. A couple people got to take their picture with first appearance Batman and Detective Comics 27.
That's really cool. Yeah.
I was one of them. So we did that for a while. But on the way home, and I talked to Carbonero about buying Overpower cards. He goes, "Oh, please don't tell me they're worth something now." So he passed on so many sealed boxes of that stuff lately. It's not even funny.
Really?
Well, lately, within the last couple of years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so he's going to be on the hunt for him. But on the way home, I got a text message that I'm not going to tell anybody until I actually have it in my hands. I might not even tell you anybody then. I might have to wait till next Monday night. But I'm going to drop a big hint Wednesday afternoon. So
Okay.
I'll have it Wednesday.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Ricky says he's all ready for the cup, so you don't have any more questions. He's not trying to find a rule that he can bend.
Are you sure, Ricky? Speak now.
Yeah, you can always message us privately. We
That's
won't
true.
tell anybody what you're playing. I don't even know what Phil's going to play.
I
He
don't
doesn't know
really
what I'm
know.
going to play. I don't know what I'm going to play.
Yeah, me either. I might flip a coin like Two-Face.
Yeah, there we go. You know, I still want to put the Riddler on a team, but
I love that 3.
yeah. The only person in the
Yeah,
game that could defend it would be Phil Keffer.
Yeah, the Dracula armor.
Yeah, I got some big news coming later this week. You got any big news coming? Nothing going on?
Nah, not too big.
All right. We got a couple more weeks till the Cup.
I think there's 5 Cincinnati people.
5 of them coming up? Okay.
So that's exciting. We haven't had that big of a draw from.
That will
That area in a
make
long
10.
time.
5, you, me, AJ, Corey, and Josiah. That's 10 right there.
And then we got Vlad,
Vlad?
and possibly his brother-in-law Sam, or Godfather, I think.
Wait, Vlad and who?
Sam.
Oh, Vlad. So that's 12 guys just from
Yeah, I'm
Ohio.
expecting 11 to 12 guys from Ohio.
Okay.
So
Friday.
I'm thinking somewhere between 28 and 30 players.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, I think we got 3 from Oklahoma. Eric counts from Chicago. I think we have 6 from Canada, minimum. And then we have Larry, Nick, John Lewis, and Justin out of that Baltimore area.
Joe's coming.
And then Joe and Dave from the Boston area. And I'm not sure about the brother-in-laws for Dave or the if Keith or Pat's going to make it. I know the Bentleys are out. They have a wedding that weekend as well.
Yeah, everyone's using that excuse.
She's actually ordaining the wedding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ricky wants to know. Ricky says rules will be bent. Anyway. wants to know how the Friday games work. On Friday, the 4-man events will just be, you have to use 3 different decks. You can use the same character in more than one deck, but
not the same deck.
But not the same deck. And we're not going to allow you to just switch out Silver Sable for Spider-Woman in reserve. It's got to be a different deck. I would say no more than 2 of the same players in a deck.
I think that's a good rule.
Yeah, and I don't know. I'm thinking right now we'd do $10 a game, and winner gets all $40. We'll do those as quick as people sign up for one. We'll run it. So if 4 people show up at 10:30 and want to play one, we'll start at 10:30. AJ's going to be here about 9 o'clock. He's going to be waiting for me to open the door. Vlad will be here at 10 o'clock or a few minutes before. And I assume Sam's coming down with him at that time. How about you? When you coming? You got the day off?
Yeah, I'll probably be around the same time. Between 9 and 10.
Awesome.
9 o'clock?
8.
8 o'clock? Yeah, I just want to meet AJ here.
I will at some time have to go pick up the guys at the airport. And when will the challenge registration be ready? Have you talked to
I got
Howard?
it. Yeah, I'm speaking with Howard sometime this week. So
Sometime this week.
Yeah.
It's already Monday.
I don't know. I'll get with him after the podcast here.
Okay. He messaged me earlier and said he's not going to be on the stream tonight.
Oh.
I think we should get that up, like right away.
Yeah, we do. Need to get that rule.
Today or tomorrow.
Yeah, and some guys are going to have to register too. So I mean, there's going to be several new players like Josiah, Jack from Kentucky, Miles.
Sam.
Yeah, and I don't think Scott's been to an event this year, so I don't think he would have registered for challenge at this point.
And Miles is coming up.
Miles, and then the other Scott Williamson that played last year.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
they got a buddy named Dave that's coming from just on the other side of Kentucky.
All right. I tell you, it might be Ohio against the world.
It could be.
Um,
Yeah, we might have half the field or close to it.
Yeah, that'll be great. So, Ricky, I'm sorry, man, that should be up, but I will work on it. I've been overwhelmed. I didn't even make a list of things to talk about this week. Sorry, guys. Friday night is just, the no holds bars, that's going to start at 6 o'clock. And cost on that one. What do you usually charge for Friday night events?
I normally don't charge
We don't charge anything
really.
for that
I
one?
typically don't.
Okay.
But what I had done in the past is if you do collect a fee, the winner gets the next Saturday main event for free. That's the entry fee. That's their price.
All right.
So free registration.
Okay. And what's it going to cost to play on Saturday?
Saturday, I don't know if we should do 50 or 75. We're going to talk about that.
Whoa.
It was
getting
75
expensive.
hours. It just depends.
What's 75?
It was.
Yeah, but that's
it was
Canadian. That's
no.
exchange rate.
I think it was American.
Oh, okay. Hey, we're
I think
going
it was
to
100
take a
Canadian.
break real quick right here. Cameron. Everyone say hi to Cameron. Hi, Cameron.
Cameron.
Cameron, our fearless producer, is saying I need to take a little break. I don't know if that means he needs to go to the restroom or if he's telling me I can go if I want.
And I think AJ folded his deck over there, so I can't go over and beat up on him on the break. So.
Yeah, he scooped.
Yeah,
AJ
scooped and ran.
Max 6 had an entry fee. Ricky says Max 6 had an entry fee last year.
She tell you.
Doesn't matter how long we can survive. The moment we're born, we're living or die. Won't you pull me in one more time? You keep me alive. When we collide, we make the temperature rise. Sweating like tears from the devil's eyes. When we collide, we make the temperature rise. Up high, up high, up high. When we collide, we make the temperature rise. Sweating like tears from the devil's eyes. When we collide, we make the temperature rise. Up, rise up. I'm sorry that you messed up, but I don't take revenge. I'm leaving with my head up, you know I can't pretend. I'm on the show, saying if I want you, that it's you, that it's you.
Okay, we're back. We gotta do something about these breaks, man. I get tired.
Wake up, dude.
Hey, Ricky said last year the Max 6 had an entry fee.
Yeah, it may have.
Oh, no, it's an entree fee. Oh, you have to bring your own snacks.
There may have been an entry fee. If it is, it's minimal.
All right.
Maybe $5 or $10 at the most.
Okay.
We don't typically get a lot of players in it, and so there's typically not more than $40 or $50 in there. If it's $5 a person,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
A
so-
lot of people want to play casual on Friday night?
or they just don't want to play, just burn out from the drive. Or,
Sure. All right. I want to hang out all day. I took the whole day off. I'm not doing anything but sitting back here with these guys or picking them up at the airport.
Yep.
So we'll hang out. Or we'll eat lots of Jets pizza. Maybe a little bit of boneless chicken. Larry! How you doing, buddy? Hey, Larry.
Hi, Larry.
I don't know if you got the message. Feel free to ship anything to the store if you don't want to bring it on the airplane. And we'll ship it back. That way you don't have to have all that carry-on if they're charging you too much. If your packages are too big. Larry collected the money. Oh, that's why nobody paid out. Yeah. Okay. Wow, $20.
There's going to be a lot of cool prizes for the OP Cup. I
Okay.
don't know if we'll reveal.
Ricky
some
knows
of
all
them.
this because he must have won it last. Did he win them?
No, I won it.
Oh.
So I don't remember winning anything. So
Okay.
I beat Eric in the finals, I believe.
All right.
Ricky did beat me though in the Swiss,
Okay.
and then I think I beat him in single elim.
Well, I'll tell you, I'm trying to get all my losses out of my system now. What do you want me to bring? Oh, Larry, bring as much as you want. I mean, we'll set you up. Some of you have been here into this room before. After we have to give this room up for the weekend for MetZercon. When we get it back, we're going to move in here as if we own it. We're going to set up a nice little studio to do live streaming. We're going to live stream table 1 from the show, so we're going to work on getting a really nice camera for that. Joe, I think, is going to take care of that, BMG. But if he's not, I'll take care of it. We're going to have a little spot, Larry. You could set up a little store, charge, or whatever. And Ricky said he had a lot of fun beating you in the Max 6 tournament last year.
We went 1-1.
1-on-1? No, you took him out in single elim?
I took him out in single elim.
Okay, that's when it matters.
Yeah, it was close both games.
Good. So we'll have a nice little setup in here as you guys that have been here know we got a nice little food court right outside the door. It's not cheap. Sorry. It's convention center pricing to eat at the food court. They may, if we have enough players, they may start throwing out some discounts to us. I don't know. But it's not cheap, but you're downtown Columbus and there's nothing convenient. Unless
North
you want to
Market.
use Grubhub or a delivery service like that.
Yeah.
It will be a lot of fun. We're going to hang out all day Friday and play all day Saturday. And just see what happens. Ricky says that Eric beat him.
I thought I beat him.
Oh, okay.
I thought I
But,
played him again.
yeah, Larry, we can set you up with anything you need. If you need a computer, we do have Wi-Fi service back here. It's fiber optics, so it's quick. If you want to do sales of your cards and run it on you need the internet to access to take credit cards, you can do that. Whatever you want to do. And Phil beat. Oh, he says you beat Eric in the
I remember
championship.
beating Eric in the championship, but I thought I played Ricky again in
Gotcha.
single limb, but
Well,
maybe not.
You know, at your age, your memory's not what it used to be.
The first round I played Tyler in single limb.
Okay.
I do know. So,
All right.
and I thought I played Ricky second round, but
Okay.
maybe not.
Yeah. I'm not into Max 6. I'm glad we're not doing that this year. Just, anyways. So anyway, it'll be a lot of fun. We got a lot of things here that you can't get anywhere else. And we'll make Wi-Fi available to all you guys. So if you need it, you'll be able to log into it. We'll have the password for you. Just don't share it with the Yu-Gi-Oh players. No, I'm just kidding.
August down.
There will be Yu-Gi-Oh played, some Dragon Ball going on, but we're going to have run of the room. We're going to control it. And we'll see. For 30, that's awesome. We can easily sit 90-some players in here. I think we have 96 chairs in here right now with tables. We can add more if we need to.
Yes, it'd be awesome if Overpower takes up a third of the room.
Yeah, it will. It's gonna be great. So BMG, they're awesome. They give us the rights to use their logo on the T-shirts, the sweatshirts, the hoodies, and play mats. Hopefully get them play mats ordered tomorrow. I can't believe I forgot to do that. I had reached out to the guys making the play mats and to make sure that they could be here by the 25th. They have not responded. They said, we got to turn that over to the production people and see if they can turn them around that quick. So I'm going to try and get the play mats here by then. I need to put that order in so that they
We have
can
a shot.
get on it. They usually only need 2 weeks. So we're right there. It's going to be close. But it'll be my fault if they don't do it because I forgot. But the play mats are going to be the same logo that's on the T-shirt. They're going to be full play mats, not the big kind that we use for mouse pads and things here.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a regular play mat size. So I hope you guys will want a T-shirt and a play mat, a sweatshirt and a play mat. That'd be great. We're going to use all the proceeds from those sales to buy us some equipment for the podcast. And as some of you know, the great producer, Cameron, this is his last episode for a while, although I think he's going to come in and help us set up on Friday. We're going to try to get, he says maybe, BMG, we're going to try and do a live stream with them at some time on Friday. And we're going to do live streaming on Table 1 the whole event. Hopefully it works out. I can get some help from the guys here in the convention center that do that kind of stuff.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. Joe sent me some messages here. He's working on some graphics. That's great. He's getting fancy. It's going to be streamed on Twitch. That's what it looks like now. That's the plan right now. And
Yeah, I don't know if he wants to live stream it though. I think he wants to go back and edit it and put announcing in with it. That's kind of what I read on a quick little break, but
Okay.
which either way would be cool. But it
Yeah.
would be nice if it's live. the
We
day
can
of the
do
event.
both. I think we can do both.
It'd be nice so somebody could see the winner live.
Who is the Alpha
Riley.
Hill 7? Because he says Phil's dyed brown hair looks nice.
That's Brian Mumford.
Oh, Brian. Okay. Haven't seen Brian in forever.
Yeah. At least I got a little hair to dye. So. Not much though.
Yeah, not like it used to be. He doesn't look as old. So, Joe and the guys at BMG have been great. They're going to work with us for the event too. We're going to make this event pretty special. I want to thank you all for supporting us. You want
It's
to?
been awesome.
Yeah, you want to do some the odds are, or you want to wait and save them for next week?
Let's save it.
You want to do that
Let's
next
save it.
week? All right.
Yeah.
So now we
I
got
wanna-
2 things for next week.
Yeah, I want to get more of an idea of an actual head count.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. So next week we'll do odds are and
It was
my
really
big
cool.
announcement.
Yeah, I do want to get with Marcel too. He had like an odd shark that he did before the OKC, and it posted like actual plus 1200 or whatever
Okay.
the odds were going to be. It was really cool.
All
So I
right.
don't know if he formulated that on his own or if it was something that he found online.
All right. So Marcel, even though you're not in
Are
the
you with
chat
us?
tonight, if you could get with Phil on that, we'd like to do something. That'll be cool. Next week we'll do that. Odds are for the OP Cup. My major announcement. Phil Keffer, you better be live next Monday night because I think I got something coming that you're going to want to hear about. Yeah, it's pretty special. So that'll be next week's episode. We want to thank our 107 subscribers. You guys are great.
Yeah,
You
that's
got,
awesome.
you got 8 people in the chat. You guys got any questions for us? Are all 8 people going to be here at the Cup? Let's see.
I don't think
Brian
yeah.
Mumford's not.
Yeah, I don't think the Alpha Hill's there.
Yeah, well, it's
Although he might come.
it might come and hang out.
Yeah, he did that when we played in Commercial Point.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, so that was cool.
Does he live up that way?
He did at the time.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But I think he's still pretty close to there. Yeah.
All right. Larry says, I'm working with BMG for a special on Essentials. Buyers will get a free promo M5. Should be announced soon. That'd be great, Larry. Thank you so much. We got some nice promos too. I forgot. Should we can let's. I don't have something to show them.
Yeah, I don't know.
What are we? A Thor foil.
Yeah, nice Thor.
7 power card.
I think it's an 8 any power.
an 8. Wasn't it any? Wasn't
I
it
think it's
energy?
an 8 any power.
All right. Well, on the back, it's going to say 2023, the OP Cup. And they look phenomenal. Thanks to Vlad for getting those made. Hey, where's Vlad? Why ain't he in the chat tonight?
I don't know. He canceled this weekend. He might have a lot going on.
Yeah, we all do. So we're going to give those promos away, I believe, to everybody who participates.
Yeah, we got some. Yeah,
We have enough for that?
I think we have enough for 38 or something.
Ah, perfect.
So we should have plenty.
Yeah.
AJ's doing some awesome wood burn. Sculpts
Superhero.
again.
Yeah, those look good.
They're really nice. He's got an awesome Spider-Man.
Yep.
And he's trying to, I think, do an Incredible Hulk where he's throwing a cup.
Ah, nice. Okay.
So
And he did one with our logo on it, the Heroes and Games logo.
yeah, he did.
That
So
looks really
that's-
good.
That's going to go to the champion.
Oh, well, I guess I'm going to have to
Or
win now.
Maybe you,
'cause
maybe you have, maybe he needs to make 2.
Odds are, right?
we may not win.
Odds are, I'll tell you right now, my odds are less than 50% of winning this thing. My deck has been, both of them been destroyed,
And
dismantled
how I played in Canada.
by you and AJ.
And how I played in Canada, I don't know.
Ah.
I don't know what my odds are anymore.
And I'm probably down to 20%.
But odds are I'm going to be in first place when this event is over again in the rankings.
What?
I'm like 5 or 6 points behind Phil.
Okay.
So
All right. Well,
I'm trying to entice him to come out, hurry and get that wedding over and come play.
yeah. Where's the wedding at?
Maybe Jess can find a stand-in weekend or something.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the event, but man, I got a long ways to go. I got 2 weeks to get there, though. So we'll see what happens.
Maybe you can just steal one of my decks.
Yeah. I'm doing my very best not to play the Beyonder again. I went 8-2
Hard not
last
to, though,
year.
right?
Went 8-2.
I know it's hard not to when it played well.
Yeah. But man, it's been very bad lately. Who's going to win the Masters? Ricky wants to know.
I don't know. That's probably Keffer. Would be my guess.
Oh, it's going to be almost impossible to beat him, right? He had 9 wins.
I think I have to go practically undefeated or 9-1 to tie.
Is
Yeah,
it-
he was 9-1, so he has 8 wins. It was your
Larry, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you soon.
it was your wins versus your losses,
Oh, right. You got to subtract losses.
and so
He has 8
he's
points.
+8. Yeah, and I think the only one that's close, and I wouldn't say he's even close. I think McMillan might be somewhere in that +3 or +4 neighborhood. So that's not even going to be easy. McMillan has the best shot of catching them if someone does.
Well,
I'm
actually,
only +1,
you're +1.
so I have to go 9-1, I guess.
Well, actually, did Marcel get in it? Was he?
He's in it, and he's
Okay.
+1.
Yeah, he's out.
It's gonna be
Somebody
tough.
could come here and get in it now, go undefeated,
And
beat him.
win it. Yeah.
because he'll had 1 loss
Right. You have to go undefeated if you're a new entry to the Masters.
to beat him.
Right.
1 loss, a new
Tie.
entry, you can tie.
Right.
Okay.
Then we carry it over or something.
And how much is the Masters? $75?
No, it's $10 additional.
Oh, just $10?
Additional to the entry fee.
All right.
So if it's 75, you'll owe 85. If it's 50, you'll owe 60.
Okay.
So
I'm
That's
not.
reasonable.
I'm not getting in.
there's $130 at this point
Okay.
into the. So I think there was 12 of us, and then Phil Keffer paid for this.
Ricky
Yes.
says he's going to get in.
Okay.
All right, Ricky. Good man.
Go undefeated, Ricky.
Yep, I'm rooting for you unless you're playing me. Wow. Ricky's counting all the Ohio players as easy wins. He's, I'm getting in on this.
11-0.
What are we doing? 7 rounds of Swiss?
Yeah, I mean, if it's a bigger event, we may have to go 8. It depends how many players we get, maybe.
Okay. Phew, man, 8 rounds.
Yeah, we may have to, just to get a fair number.
Okay, we'll look at that. We'll talk to Howard about that. I got to get a haircut tomorrow, trim up this beard. Got to look good for when
Look
I
good for the
tank again. AJ says he might get in. He says I will get in. Ricky says it's considered a donation. All right, Ricky.
Phil said he appreciates it.
Yeah, really. Haven't heard from Phil lately.
Yeah, he was on a flight last Monday. I
Okay.
don't know if they're still out and about on vacation.
And he
or-
travels around a lot.
He does,
For
yeah.
him. I don't like to travel myself. I'd rather just stay right here. Marcel almost caught him in views on the episodes.
Oh, yeah, I
When
didn't look this week.
Yeah, when I checked this morning, I think Phil had him by 1 view.
Really? Yeah, last I saw was like 126 to 122 or something, or
Yeah, I think
127 to
it's-
122.
Yeah, I think it's 1. Yeah, it's 1 view. I don't remember the totals.
But watch it again, Marcel.
Yeah, Marcel forgot to turn it on repeat. So that's good. We're getting a lot of views. We thank you guys. It's
Yeah,
been
we
great.
appreciate it.
Yeah, and thanks for all the Facebook likes, especially. A little bit on Instagram, but man, we're getting so many views on Facebook.
Yeah, and I think we're up to 107 subscribers now. So
Really, on
That's-
Facebook?
or
Oh no, no,
on-
no, on the
on
YouTube
the YouTube
channel.
channel.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that's awesome too.
yeah, that is great.
Yeah. We were hoping just to get to 100 before the event started.
Yeah, we're already at
Yeah,
107.
so now let's
Yeah.
shoot for 120.
Yeah, well, it's getting harder now.
Yeah, it is.
We need BMG to make an announcement. Oh, did I hear something about an announcement, Joe?
Let's see.
I wouldn't be surprised if Joe has an announcement that Friday. I bet he's saving it for us.
That would be cool.
Yeah. He keeps teasing me. No, I don't have any inside information other than the teasing that Joe gives me. Says, I keep hoping any day I got some news for you. And then I don't hear from him for a couple of days, and it's like,
Oh, speaking of news, should we show the cool newspaper AJ got?
I don't know. Where is oh, there's one over there. AJ wants to give away some, what are those called? The Marvel, the Daily Bugle that came out in 2007. We don't have the second camera set up.
Sounds right. Got a good view. Tell me when.
That came out in like 2007,
2007.
all about the death of Captain America.
Assassinated. That's not very nice.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
So yeah, that's going to be an interesting read for me this evening.
So, oh, yep.
Might not be able to sleep though.
Boy, you know, keep trying. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at all those Batman hologram boxes on eBay right now.
If this doesn't work out, I can be a hand model.
Yeah, go for it. Barbie Overpower. Doggone it, Ricky. Why are you trying to ruin my surprise?
Yeah, he ruined it.
Man. All right, Ricky, it's not Barbie, but it might be Peter Pan, just so you know. That would make Vlad so unhappy.
Vlad wouldn't. He'd probably boycott the event.
Yeah. But Vlad did make those awesome Thor cards, so I can't.
Yeah, we have a lot of cool things. I think, again, I tried to donate a set of IQ heroes last year. Every hero, which is 78 heroes.
Holy cow. There's some hard to find cards right there.
Really hard. And
Yeah.
I had it donated to the winner, and I ended up winning the event, so I ended up taking them back. So I think I'm going to put that on the docket again.
All right.
For part of the prize.
Nice. Well, there's some good stuff there. And Larry always runs some nice specials. So if you guys are looking for any cards, you might want to reach out to
Larry ahead of time,
Larry,
or
right,
myself.
OrangeKing.com
OrangeKing.com. Yeah.
and contact him through the website and let him know what to bring if there's something you're looking for. He'll mail them to you, absolutely, but you might as well just pick them up here if you're going to be here. Lots of new guys coming into the Facebook group all the time too. Guys coming in and asking questions, and I'm kind of surprised how many guys didn't stick with the original game a little bit longer. A lot of guys coming into the Facebook group who just had the first 2 or 3 sets,
Yeah.
and they got out before it got really good.
Yeah, that. If you only bought those sets, you'd be disappointed, probably. Seeing where the game evolved to, anyway.
Right. I mean, it really took off from there. And AJ says Ohio's bringing the heat for prizes and competition, AJ.
And not just prizes.
I'm letting AJ have some easy wins right now, build his ego up a little, so
Yeah.
give him some confidence.
Building blocks.
Yeah. I'm going to hate that to smack him down in the tournament. I hope I don't have to play him.
That's a good thing about building blocks. You tear them down once you build them
Yeah,
up.
that's right. Sorry, AJ, I didn't say that out loud, did I? Man, I tell you, he just destroyed me. It wasn't even fun.
No?
No.
Yeah, I'm glad I wasn't here.
Yeah, it would have been. Well, it was about as embarrassing as what you did to me last week. What talk?
You got to win.
Yeah, the very last game at what, midnight?
Yeah.
I finally won
I
one. I
just-
said, okay, now you can go
Just said
home.
I want to
Bill.
go home.
So, all right, guys, I think we're going to wrap this episode up. I want to thank you all for joining us again. And just a reminder, Instagram and Facebook, and share. Thank you again for supporting us
Go
and everything
subscribe
that
to our
you
channel
do.
at YouTube.
Yeah.
And thanks again to Cam.
All right, guys. Yes, Cameron, we're going to miss you, buddy. I hope you're still available for me to send you a message and say, hey, I just destroyed the whole channel. Bring it back! So, all right, guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you all next Monday night. Thank you.
Have a great night.